Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? And welcome back to another Kingdomcraft video with yours truly, Mr. Kryllyk himself. My God, I have not logged in a ton this week, but every time I log into the server, it's so nice having everybody building together in one area. There's so many things that change. There's so much that you need to keep up on. It's just amazing. I am so thankful to be with these guys. It's awesome. Iskall with his walls and towers. Oh, buddy, they are looking fantastic. Happy Easter Sunday, by the way, to all of you that are celebrating the Easter Sundays today. Iskall, oh, nice. Python, oh, beautiful builds, good sir. That Kryllyk guy, he's just terrible. He's legging down the crew. Let me tell you that. And Rendog and Cub, oh, so awesome. You guys are all the best. Anyways, I'm going to stop gabbing over all that. So as you can see, the library has come along quite nicely, I think. We've got a little bit of the structure down on the ceiling as well. But I'm not sure who it was, but somebody built this amazing pathway all the way up to the library. And I think it looks just sharp. Bringing in the spruce leaves, nice little touch. It really just kind of, bam. Right? It's there, right? And once we get some houses and... Oh, yeah. Anyways, let's do a quick little brief tour. There's a house over here. I think this was Iskall. It looks like Iskall to me. Obviously, there's lots going on. Iskall's been a beast, and he's been away for a while, too. So, yeah, beast. Anyways, let's head on over. I haven't done any changes to the Taylor hut as it stands right now. For those of you that didn't see the last video, I added a little washing basin here. There's an auto shear dispenser thing here for shearing the sheep and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's pretty slick. I like it. I know the guys are liking it too. Having the wool nearby is very nice. Obviously, we have our storage hut still and all that kind of stuff. And over here, I believe... I didn't do it. I didn't do it, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody will notice. Over here, I think Diggity Dog himself over here is working on a little tiny project of some type. Or maybe it's a big project. You never know sometimes. And Iskall is framing out the entrance to the kingdom. We placed this down a long time ago about this being the main entry, the big double door or the big gate of entering the kingdom. And from there, you know, you carry on through. So I actually have a project in mind today that I wanted to get started with you guys, and I hope we get it done. I'm a little low on time due to Easter and whatnot, so that's a thing. Oh God, these chests are probably all messed up, guys. So messed up. Oh dear. That's the one thing. Like, I keep a pretty clean chest system. If you guys don't know how clean of a chest system I keep, go watch my modded stuff, because it is clean. This is not that. Let me tell you what. But we're going to need a lot of wood, actually. And I think most of the wood, let's see, we're going to need some spruce. That'll be good. We're going to need a lot of spruce fences. That's going to be a pain in the butt. We'll take that spruce as well. None of the wood's actually supposed to be in here at the moment. So there's that. But anyways, let's head on over to the tree farm and see if I need to chop any down before we get too carried away on the project. All right. Woods and planks. Okay, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. I see some people still have not quite figured out the way that this works, but that's fine. It's fine, guys. It's not a big deal. Dark oak. Let's take this spruce as well, and let's take a little bit of spruce. I'm going to have to do some chopping. I chopped down probably about 40 trees the one day, but that's fine. Hey, everything comes to everybody. I haven't done a lot of mining lately, mainly because I haven't been feeling the mining, but I chopped a whole bunch of trees, I gathered a whole bunch of food, all that kind of stuff, right? So we're all chipping in on all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I am going to do a cut because This is dragging on and getting a little bit boring. Alrighty, so we're over here at the blacksmith. I did a little bit of chopping, but as you can see, no axe anymore. I lost my axe. We're done with that. But I figured, you know what? Let's actually make our first piece of diamond gear. So this guy has Fortune 2 on it. Fortune 3, I mean, sorry. And that's 1 diamond. Okay, round 2. Okay. 1 diamond. Alright. This is going fantastic. Alright, is this going to be 1 diamond as well? Wow. Wow, look at that luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take this. Let's put this guy back. Let's fix it. There we go. Okay, so 3 diamonds. Hey, that's not bad. And you know what? I think we're also going to do our first enchant. Now, I've been chopping down, like I said, a ton of trees lately. So, you know what I figured? Let's make an axe. And not only that, let's go enchant the axe. I have 33 levels. We might as well use some of those and get some enchanting done. As soon as I find the enchanting table. This is my first time enchanting. Is this it? This is our hidey hole, I think. For those of you that don't know. Oh, there's a shovel in here. Oh, that's nice. And a sword. And new boots. Oh, my lord. Alright, so we got a little hidey hole here. Oh, I need lapis. Oh, thank God. The guys have saved me yet again. Alright, let's throw in our axe. Unbreaking 3. I like Unbreaking 3. Here we go. Yes! Awesome. A beautiful axe. That's exactly what I wanted on my axe. First enchant, first piece of diamond gear. Oh boy, I am going to wreck some trees. These trees are about to get wrecked. Just demolished. I am going to wreck these trees. Yeah. Oh, way better. Way better. Way faster. I love it. Love it. Hashtag love it. Okay. Anyways, I am going to do a little bit more wood farming, and we'll be back in but a jiffy. In a jiffy, you say? Yes, but a jiffy. Alrighty, so I've killed enough trees for one brief time here. Let's head on out to the location of our project. So like I said, Iskall over here has been pounding away on the walls and the towers and all that kind of stuff. And I've kind of decided... Crafting table? What? We need like a horse stable, right? I just got Ren's skull from Iskall and Ren over there, and he's kind of hanging out in the tailor hut. And we need a suitable place for Mr. Ren's skull. And I was thinking, you know, when you come into these major kingdoms, you're usually riding by horse, right? And this was actually recommended by a viewer here. Let me just pull it up. Where is it here? Let me find it. Let me find it. I have it. I have it. I have it. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere. I swear. Ah, yes. Dronaris is the guy. And basically, men had to traverse by foot. So, before the rail, we would have had traversing by foot and all that kind of stuff. And then horses, right? So, when you come in the main entryway, you're going to be coming by horses, right? So they're going to need a place close to the entrance to set up or to house their horses. Now, I'm trying to think of a good design as well for it, and I think I've kind of pulled it off a little bit, but we'll see. Usually whenever I kind of think about designs beforehand, they turn out nothing like what I actually have in my brain. I call it Minecraft dyslexia, where I turn up backwards and all over the place. But it's fine. So I'm going to start putting down a few things here, and I'll be right back with you guys, and we'll do a little update. Alrighty, so we're back here. I just slept away the night, and I'm just going to run on back to the spot. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. So as you can see, I've kind of got a little bit of a footprint down. So as you come in... You're riding your steed. This will be blocked off. You're going to come in and you're going to see, oh, there's the horse stables right there. Beautiful. And you come on up. Obviously, this has to change a little bit. but you come on in and you can ditch your horse in the front here, right? So what I'm kind of thinking is out in the front is kind of going to be a lot of coarse dirt and stuff like that, where horses have trampled and whatnot. And then back in here is going to be the actual stabling area, right? So this is kind of the free roam horse area out front here. It's going to seem very lively, very active, right? And then back in here is the actual storage or stabling of the horses. Not too bad in my opinion. I am still debating on this wall a little bit, on if we keep it as a wall or if we maybe do like a little building there. I don't know. Maybe we could do one in the stables and then it comes over. That might work nicely as well. As you can see, I ran out of meat. Oh no, my steak's gone. But yeah, not too shabby. So I think we're going to go with a pretty standard design stable. It's not going to be too huge or anything. We're a pretty young kingdom overall, but it is going to be functional. All right. So we're going to have, I think, a sloping style, and we're going to have a bit of a design of some kind in the back here. What that design going to be? I don't know. We'll have to play around with that a little bit. But obviously, this is where the horses are going to be stabled, right? So it's pretty important either way. So we have a decent amount of room here. Not too shabby. A little bit. We should be able to fit a couple stables in there. And maybe we'll do them this way. That might work nicely. So if we kind of go out like this, come out 3, that's 2, 2, 2. Okay, this all has to move back 1. All right. Did I just hear something? I swear I just heard something. Anyways, so we'll move all of this back 1. And this will provide us with 6. I believe it should be 6 total stalls to store horses. Not too shabby. I think that this will be nice. Yeah, something like that. And then we're just going to do the same over here, like so. So we have a nice little aisleway. And then we have a pen for the horses with a little bit of a variation on the fences, like so, on each side, and a fence gate. Really? I couldn't tell you how many times I do that in a game, guys. Tons. So we need, what do we need? We need more. I need 6 total. That's 3. This will be 6. Good. Boom. Like so. 6 fence gates. And now we're coming along quite nicely. Not bad. We place these down like so. And I've already realized that horses can't get through that, can they? But most of them can jump the fence. I guess we need to go with a double gate here, don't we? I think so. I think we need to go with a double gate. Anyways, I'll fiddle around a little bit with this, but you kind of get the general idea of what we're going for. Obviously, we're about to get into the little bit of roofing and whatnot for this building. I realize that this building probably won't take nearly as long as I think it should, but yeah. Alright, so that'll be like that, and then I think we might do a room off to the side here. We're kind of getting into this cave, but if we could kind of do a room kind of tucked into the mountain, that might be pretty cool. It might seem like, oh, okay, a little bit of an afterthought, right? I like stuff when it's kind of using the natural environment, but not too crazily, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we can do this. And we can kind of structure ourselves a bit of a room. Probably have to adjust all of this. Like so. And we can probably go 1 deeper. So, anyways, I'm going to get to work a little bit longer on this. I hope you guys don't mind if this is a bit of a shorter video. But it is what it is. I gotta work to get more Kingdomcraft videos up per week. That is definitely a goal of mine. But yeah, we could do like that, right? Just a place for somebody to work, right? That's what we're looking for. A place for somebody to work at, you know, managing and keeping the stables and all that, right? So a little bit of a side hut here. Nothing too crazy. And you know what? Actually, we could probably do a grass roof, couldn't we? If we do a little bit of a grass roof here, that could look really awesome. That might be pretty darn sweet. Alright, let me play around with that a little bit. We'll do something like this maybe. Get a little bit of a dirt roof. And get more stairs, obviously. Tons of stairs are required. Get a little bit of the dirt roof going on. And then we can kind of do something along the lines of this. You will not be like that, though. You will be like that. Good. And kind of box it up a little bit. Oh, yeah. I like it already, guys. I like it. And could probably just do something similar to that. A little bit of stairs there. Give it a little bit more something to look at. Obviously, I still have a ton to play with on this. But, yeah, it's a good start. He'll have like a little viewing window there for viewing out on the horses and whatnot. And no, let's keep it full. Full block. I like it better. Anyways, I'm doing some more stuff. Alrighty, so we're back, and I started digging. We have this underground water pit here. Almost fell in. Just saying. Almost did. But I did get some gravel. Now, you're probably going, what do you need gravel for? Well, I need coarse dirt, right? So let's get ourselves a bit of coarse dirt. We're going to leave some spatterings of grass, right? But for the most part, I think we're going to be all coarse dirt. Now, for those of you that do not know what coarse dirt does or is, well, that's a shame. Full shame. Coarse dirt basically is a type of dirt that no grass can grow over, all right? You make it basically with the gravel, like I showed you there, and it's very, very useful. I like it. It's nice to have a bit of variety with your grass blocks. And, you know, I mean, I'm not saying it's beautiful or anything, but it can be used quite nicely in a lot of good ways. And if you attach some lore to almost anything in Minecraft, it can become beautiful, even if it's the ugliest block. I mean, you could have lapis look good. That's right. I went there. All right, we need a little spattering of grass over there. We definitely have to change out some of these as well. Bring in some more of that coarse on the outside, but not too much. I don't want to do nearly as much, but it's got to look a little bit run down, right? We are talking a little bit of a... Well, I mean, you guys have seen horses, right? They're running around, they're playing, they're having fun, right? So it's not going to be beautiful. It's going to be coarse and dirty. That's right. All right, good. I have more here. Good. No, you go there, please. Thank you. No. There we go. Good. Awesome. Okay. And also in their pens, right? So I was kind of doing a little bit of this. You know, we might even change out a little bit of this to maybe some cobble or gravel even. But we'll see how that goes. But in their pens as well, that's going to be all coarse, right? I mean, they've been digging and prodding and God knows what, right, in their pens. So we need to implement all of this as well. Getting it kind of going here, right? I mean, we're getting this thing pretty good. Now, I mean, this area won't be nearly as trampled because, I mean, it's just by human feet, right? So maybe a little bit more this way. The only bit of trampling that it would actually get is when you bring a horse in or out. So not too bad. But, you know, these are the kind of things that you definitely need to take into consideration and think when you're doing your builds. It's very important stuff, right? It's going to add so much more to the build. Oh, how's it going, Ren Skull? Ren Scully Skull, do you like it so far? Do you like it? Yes. Do you? Please say yes. Say yes. You're on video, sir. Alright, we're fine. Ren Skull, enjoy your stay. Okay, good. And we'll do another little bit of splattering here. So, yeah, for the most part, this is coming along quite nicely. Again, like I said, we're just adding a little bit of texture and detail variation for the grass. Okay. I'm quite pleased. One under here. That'll split that up. It was a little too green. Alright, not bad, right? So, we're kind of going from a overly heavy trampled area here, but with the horses and all that kind of stuff, into what is a little bit more of a refined area, but in the horse pens itself, it's still quite very trampled. Nice, I like it. It's coming along quite nice. I think the guys are going to love it. It's going to add that little effect. It's going to be something that you see as soon as you come in, so it's got to look good. But what do we need? I need some iron bars. One of the things that was not on our palette for this build was glass, right? There's no glass. So a lot of that is done with iron bars, with fences, and all that kind of stuff for added effect. So, yeah, not too bad. We got little horsey windows. Ooh, dang. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? It's going to be fine there. Huh. You know what? That might be okay. We'll see how it looks when all things are built out. It might work. It might be just fine. Because as soon as we do this, and we complete this, like so, it might be just fine. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to do some more building, and I'll be back with you guys in a jiffy. Oh god, it's nighttime. Alrighty, so now for the grand reveal of the stable. I still don't know if it's 100% done. There's some effects that still need to go into this thing. We need to add quite a bit of stuff to it, I think. But overall, not too bad. I think we're kind of getting the right point across, if you know what I mean. Obviously, we're going to need some things like some hay bales, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that we still need for this. Lighting is another one, right? But I'm kind of thinking we have some hay bales in the corner. We'll probably need a few other things. But you guys kind of understand the gist of it. We kind of come in. You can see that that's kind of built into the mountain. I'm still not sold on this flat peak, and we need to do something at the top here. It's a little bit too plain right up there, just with these guys. It might even be just as simple as doing something like this all the way across the top, or it might be something more complex. I haven't quite decided on that, and of course I'll get the feedback of the other guys as well, which is usually quite useful. But yeah, oh, that already looks better. Overall, I think it's a pretty good little stable house. There's good things about it, especially in the fact that, you know, there's a room here, right, that we can kind of populate. We can set up and all that kind of stuff. And Renskull seems to like it, so don't you, boy? Do you like it in here? This is a lot better than that Taylor thing where you kept getting your neck caught on the wire. That was dangerous. I don't know whose idea that was, but that is just dangerous. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope you had fun. I did. I didn't wreck that grass. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't happen. It didn't happen. Alright. Sleeping off. Anyways, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe for more Kingdomcraft. Check out all my other series. If you're new to this series, make sure you check out the first few episodes. Also, make sure that you check out my buddies that are on the server here with me. They are down in the description. And have fun. Take it easy. Bye-bye for now.